Main control lab, huh? Am I about to be jump scared by a decontamination shower? Well, I'm already braced for it. You can't get me. Yeah, do your thing. I know Big Mushroom Baby isn't in here. Oh, it's like UV decontamination. Oh, what the fuck? EL9? That's the pathogen. That's the pathogen or whatever the fuck. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I probably should have read this. Manual entry of chemical formula required. Oh. Yeah, that's our EL9. Guaranteed. Hey, dude. You have something on you? No. Oh. I'm just gonna do this. Day 1 headaches, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, fullness in ears. Yeah, that's what people on the in the plaza were experiencing. Day 1 eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. It is like what? It is like 12:30 in the morning. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances using hypnagogic or hypnopompic states, high cortisol levels. Yeah, I remember there was the log of someone saying they felt something on their chest. Sleep paralysis. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Day 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood oxygen levels. Day 45, dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Ooh. Day 60, death, cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61, brooding bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed doing algor mortis. Positive, cryptococcal test. Oh, is that what's going to happen to me? Oh, how far along is the little fungus baby? My big round Cosmo belly. Founder's office. What is this shit? The locker room or something. You... laboratory. Ooh, we get to like mix chemicals, I bet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It wouldn't be a survival horror game if you don't mix shit in a test tube. Vargas to Kenneth Murphy. Hi Ken, the automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. Oop. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Epic. Woke up in the past again. Missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. That voice. My voice. Yeah, people hear hallucinations of their own. Alright, bud. Alright, Kenneth. I'll leave you be, Kenneth.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Now see, that huge black part of the brain. This middle part, right, would just be, hold on. That middle part, right, is just the gap between the hemispheres, but does that mean there's a big fucking hole just in someone's brain? That would explain why all your cognitive functions are failing and you start seeing shit and hearing shit. But no one wanted to freaking listen, huh? Really, this is how you get around? Okay. See, the thing is, I feel a lot more relatively safe in these vents, since they're not, you know, in hell. That's how they get you. That's actually how they're just gonna get me here. What the fuck is this? We're gonna test the diving capabilities of this suit now. Overflow at 100%, cistern at cistern at 100%. Awesome. Just throw some chalk in it or something. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm a white guy. Yeah, my favorite movie is The Lighthouse. Get under here. Epic. Like how quiet this place is. You say that for literally everywhere in this entire moon base. Medical evaluation, Henry Becker. Tether partner, Matthew Girold. Male, 51 years, lead physicist. General appearance poorly. Patient has a prominent cough and breathing issues. He is experiencing tightness in his chest, which he says started after a presence visited him yesterday. He also complains of ice pick headaches, floaters in vision, sensitivity to light, which he has been experiencing for about a month. Communicated concern to Judith Weber regarding Becker's comments about a presence, and submitted a referral for examination after patient recovers from physical symptoms. Becker has been isolated and prescribed salbutamol for asthma symptoms. His primary and secondary rotations will be reassigned until further notice. Oh, you know what? I just realized I never flashed the fucking shroom baby. I never flashed the shroom baby. I never saw if that was effective or not. Probably just like the robot where you shine his eyes, he goes like, oh, 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 for a bit. Don't jump scare me. Oh god. That guy's Aw, that guy's so far along. Aw. Your little guy is so cute. I don't trust this shit. I still don't trust this shit. Let's try mine. Yeah. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What the fuck? You fucking piece of shit! Dude! Fucking googly-eyed piece of fucking shit! Fuck! Why are you here, man? I thought we were cool. Why are you here? God damn it! Oh my god, that was a... Oh, I swear to fucking god, some of these items just show up right when I... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hee, hee. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hee, 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 hee. Hey, 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 Maria Ivanov to William Davis. Sorry, I'm still recovering. I skipped something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see that we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel and native being of the moon. Great. From Maria to all. Hello, team. There is a potential illness growing around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms, isolate if feeling ill, wipe down surfaces frequently, wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by any time. The sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your length in the isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. Sure. Oh, we're running a batch file. IP address stolen. I don't wanna. There's no fucking way that freak is... Shit. I stand corrected. What? Shit. 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 God damn it. What the fuck are you doing? Oh! Oh, I wish there was a way to put my heart up to the microphone. Why can he just do that? Why can he just swap corporeality? Oh, fuck you. Ah! Jesus Christ, dude! Oh, shut the fuck up! Yeah, you're gonna jump scare me again? Come on, do it. Do it, big guy. Come on. Oh, no, you're a little bitch. Okay. Fine by me. Oops. 0236. Is it just like a random chance? Is that a random chance jump scare? Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Alright, let's do it for real this time. Okay, he's behind me. He's behind me. It is okay. I do not like the fact that I've missed that terminal. But that's honestly sitting fine with me right now. Doorman wing. Doorman wing. I don't know where the f this is going. I should have gone through that vent, honestly. Oh, I see. I see. Loops back around. Okay, how far along are you? I'm pretty close. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Not for this biscuit. That is fine by me. I'd much rather just go all the way around. Oh. What's that music all about? Yeah, he's nowhere close to me. I guess he just must be physically right beyond that. Oh shit, how do I get around him? I'm not gonna go through that again, though. How far away are you? Fucking gauze. Well, I can hear him. He's in this room. There's no way around him. Point is, he's in there somewhere. I don't like that very much. Let's quickly read these, huh? Steering biomarkers detected more detail soon. Can't wait for radiocarbon. So ancient life could be left as biomarker assemblages in these samples from long ago. Doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Proteinogenic amino acids. Life right here now with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After we get the next experiments log and prep tomorrow, talk with Barbara. It does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations. Yeah, I embrace it. I embrace the process. Canals are the only way to go on together. Right, I died for that information, and that information was fucking nothing. Okay. He's wandered out that way. Don't think I didn't see the projector of the flower. Of the... Oh, I forgot the name of it already. That's fine, though. He's not in here. But I sure am. Where's this... like, lab or whatever? I assume we need to, like, synthesize the, thing that gets rid of the pathogen. So... Oh, is this it? Yes, I think this is the red door. Yes, yes, we're getting somewhere, finally. Past that fucking asshole. EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler. Main control lab, decontamination. Reminder: the source, new sample. For that is a 4. Okay, new sample for EL9 testing from the cistern. You should always be cranking shit out of the cistern. You know, like this shitty, like nasty cistern full of like piss water and like awful, like stagnant, nasty water. You should take all your samples from that. You should just drink from your cistern. If you are somehow watching this on YouTube in a place that has like a cistern, if you're like a lighthouse keeper, right, and you're living in if you're living at a lighthouse and you're a lighthouse keeper, take a big old straw and just start sucking out of your cistern. Straight up. Like, don't boil the water or anything. Get a big crazy straw and just sip the water out of your cistern. Right. Oh, it's gonna... Fuck, I'm drinking and I'm gonna have to do a fucking puzzle. Potential EL9 stabilizers. Citric acid can boost... I can't read that, dog. Ooh, how do I... Yeah, how about this? Boost chlorhexidine strength. Could destroy our solution. Too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate. Could disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. Good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. The fuck is that mess of a word? Polyvinyl pyrrolidine. Polyvinyl pyrrolidone. Okay. I swear to God I can read. I swear to God I've taken college level writing and literature and English classes. I promise you. I swear to God. I'm fluent in the English language. PvP. A good stabilizer, but can make the solution more viscous than we want. PvP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can balance chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O2 and Cu2. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Notes. Base plus active 1, copper plus active 2, plus stabilizer. And there it is. This game hasn't done anything on the other side of a document. That's something I thought that would be done by now. Like a secret note. Also, are those are boot treads on top of the counter. That's totally like a soul pattern. Holy shit, they were getting crazy up in Lab 002. Okay, we gotta synthesize something. Oh Christ! Active compounds for EL9. Copper. I need the text format. Unstable if respond to strong acids or too much chloride, salt. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Parasitic acid will destroy copper ions too quickly. A potent oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. Phenol can reduce copper strength. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, works well with Cu2 and EDTA. Chlorhexidine provides a long-lasting solution. Does not synergize well with H2O2. This is a huge, like, just cross-reference list. I have to memorize for this puzzle, huh? Oh. Okay, dude. Hey, what's up? You want to talk? You want to talk through the crack? What's up? What's on your mind, man? Hey, it seems like you could need a therapist, right? Look, I know it's rude for me to assume, but just the fact that you've been crying like a little fucking bitch the whole time I've known you. Sounds like you got stuff on your mind. Come on, man. It's my job. Tell me what's been bothering you. Promise I won't sell your data too high a fucking bidder. Successful EL9 solution. Yeah, don't bother to write what the actual fucking ingredients are. Successful EL9. Figure it out, asshole. Oh god, it's another... Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Shit. If you don't know, and if you don't, I don't know you in real life, but if you don't know, the absolute worst that I've ever done in school is with chemistry. I am fucking horrible at chemistry. I could not get it. I do not understand chemistry. That's what Nile Red is for, okay? That's where I get all my chemical satisfaction. I cannot wrap my fucking head around chemistry. I got like a C+ in chemistry, okay? I don't know shit. And I retained very little of that shit. So I can tell you're gonna have to bear with me a bit here because yeah, this might go badly. Base notes. Choosing a base for EL9 water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol. This is a very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Propylene glycol. Risk of residue. Keeps citric acid from clumping and separating. Keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Oh, slight typo with a period after ions. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol compatible with EDTA. Doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. So, okay. Maybe I should figure out how the structure of the puzzle works. Decontamination formula. Yeah. I just have to cross-reference everything. I have to cross-reference everything and then come up with what fits in what slot. Okay. I see how this works. Summary table. Citric acid. pH range. Maybe I should actually intake the information here. Need a base, 2 active ingredients, and stabilizer. Test and results. Okay. Low alcohol. Propylene glycol. Oh, I can't. Oh. Let's see. Just set it to that for now, I guess. Because, well, I like alcohol. Again, not a lot of ice in the glass, but I like alcohol. Ooh, hell yeah. My favorite. Hand sanitizer. Alright, so... there's a parasitic acid. Phenol. Really acidic. Or hexadine, copper ion. Right, so... I remember one saying something about like mid-range, like mildly acidic. Yes. It wouldn't mention mildly acidic if it wasn't important for some reason. Stabilizer, sodium chloride. Okay, well let's just start at the base. At the base. Yes. Let's start with the base. This one's talking about base. This is a very effective base. Help dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper. Making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. I hope it literally just isn't something as simple as look for the thing with only green highlights. Isopropyl alcohol. Let's go residue. Oh, with EDTA. I have isopropyl alcohol. You're right, okay. Something about copper. This is talking about copper. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Well, I mean, isopropyl alcohol is, yeah, it's a 7, it's a neutral. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions, highly compatible. EDTA combined. And the other paper said something about on the copper and peroxide. Those seem to synergize very well. So let's go active copper. Right, your fucking days are numbered, bucko. I don't have face cam, so just pretend I did like the finger across the throat thing. Okay. This is just guessing. It's wild guessing here. Oops. Bicarbonate, pH crystals help copper stay active. Should I just go with that? Base plus active plus 1, copper, question mark, plus active 2, plus stabilizer. And if is that like a hint? If we're going with copper, pH levels help copper stay active. Then what is it? Sodium bicarbonate. Let's just fuck around with that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Am I dumb? Whatever. And we're gonna go with a stabilizer. Oh, right there. EDTA, 4 to 5 pH range, binds metal ions. We're using copper ions. What? I didn't test it. So wait. C2 EDTA. So should I use the thing that is compatible with EDTA? Compatible with EDTA that binds ions together. We're using ions. So active 2 should be hydrogen peroxide. And stabilizer is EDTA. Right? Right. That makes sense, right? Because the alcohol keeps ions intact or active or whatever it said. Hydrogen peroxide combines with the EDTA. This seems right? Oh shit! No fucking way. No fucking way I got this right the first try while I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm buzzed. Holy shit! Make control laboratory accessible. Oh my god, I actually fucking did it? Did you guys know I got an A+ in chemistry? Actually, I majored in chemistry. Master's in chemistry, actually. That's... Alright, damn. When will I assign a decontamination chamber? So I just have to make it there? That seems fine. Disconnect. Good lord, fucking Bluetooth. Okay, wow. That was nowhere near as much of a headache as I thought it would be. I probably just got lucky. I hope to God I didn't just get lucky with that. Is it left or right? It was left. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking around corners. The guy is invisible. Asterisk sometimes, apparently. I can hear your bitch ass. You can't get me through here. You can't get me. Look, you signed a fucking contract when you decided to become a horror game antagonist. You signed the same contract that I did. Well, you signed a subcontract that I did. If I'm hiding under a table or a desk or something, you can't get me. You legally cannot attack me. That's how this shit works, man. I know. It doesn't make any sense. I get it. If you think about this thing logically, That's not how anything works. But look, okay? You're here to sell the fiction. And that's it. That's your whole job description, man. So I don't know what to tell you. You gotta abide by your contract. What the fuck am I doing? Taking a drink. I have to move now. Wasn't paying attention. Which way did he go? Yeah, he's on the left. He's on the left. He went into the cafeteria. I'll come back for the founder's office eventually, I bet. Hey, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm so full of pathogens. Oh, rubbing my big fat belly full of pathogens. You have to get it out of me. However, would you do that? Yep, EL9 detected. Mystery and disinfectant. Oh, just bathe me in that EL9 juice. Do I have to stand under here? Hell yeah, man. Just get it. Yeah. I love being nice and clean. Finally. Now what the fuck do I do in here? This is a fucking autopsy room. Why are both the doors open? Oh, that's not how a fucking decontamination room is supposed to work. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta... Fuck you. Okay, I gotta hurry. There's deaths to hide under, but I gotta hurry. There's animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. Vertebrate animal looks to be a mammalia class 10 with 10 limbs. It measures 100 image. Examination shows apple lodged within long throat. The fuck? Digestive consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No was found in any compartments. Ovaries are present with no evidence of a uterus or cervix. Mammary glands and internal sex organs sex the animal's female. Also just potential existence of a male mate. Besides the subject, partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor with much of this. The arbor, there's an apple lodged in your throat. It's a female. Is a female with an apple in her throat. Discovered at the only fucking tree in the game. Alright. You think you're so clever. You think you're so fucking clever, Lunar Software. You think you're so fucking clever. You think you're so fucking clever. Are you gonna like give me a jump scare right here? No? Okay. What the fuck do I do? Let's listen to this.
Sorrow in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Ugh, God, I'm here now. Okay, I see. Five 147. 5147. You can't scare me anymore. You can't scare me anymore. 5147. Is that for that terminal in the back of that room? In that corner? I think it is. 5147. That's easy to remember. Seven. All right, Eve. What the fuck are you doing here? Be careful. One 447. 5147. I'm gonna save. You can't stop me from saving. And if you kill me, I'll just come back again and again and again. 5147. He's in that room. I heard him go. He's somewhere on that side. Where you going, big guy? He's certainly going in a direction. He can't be in here, I don't think. Yeah, he's in the cafeteria. But he's not in the vents. I would be so fucked up for life if this door just opened directly in front of my face. Yeah, he's in this area somewhere. He's on the left or the right here. He might make me stealth around him. I don't want to like guess if he can crawl under that door into the cafeteria. He's very much in like the back right of my sound space here. He might be against the wall looking into the autopsy room. If not in the autopsy room. He can get in there now, couldn't he? It didn't sound like he walked all the way around. Now he's like puking or whatever. He's definitely in the cafeteria. I might have forgotten the code. Cry about it. Maybe if you weren't such a little bitch, people would like you more. Alright, I can't believe I forgot that. 5147. 5147. 5147. 5147. Okay. He's like all the way behind me. I gotta go now. Now. Ooh. Alright, yeah. We get it. Symbolism. Fuck off. Okay. You want me to go down there? Well, at least I can see the bottom. Kind of like getting in the pool when you're a little kid. If you can see the bottom, if you can touch, then you're fine. The fuck, dude. I feel like I keep feeling like I'm just descending so much further. I know I'm like barely... I know like I'm just barely under the surface of the moon, but like... I'm just descending so much deeper. It feels like I'm so far underground when I'm really not. And what the fuck is the purpose of having like water locks and shit? The fuck is this place? Oh my god, it's a fucking maze! It's a maze! Well, you know what they say about mazes? But number 1, fuck them. Number 2, follow the left wall. Oh my. Wear PPE. That's awesome. That's just awesome to hear. It's going to be a maze. I can feel it. No entry. Oh, yes. When everyone was, for some reason, really obsessed with the idea that Japan would be a superpower. All the left wall. And I don't hear him yet, so I'm not really... No, I'm gonna go right. Then I'm gonna go left again. Oh. Okay, maybe it wasn't a maze. Maybe I'm just being a little over dramatic because I'm really fucking scared. But okay, well, there's no like warning signage about what this is gonna do. Not even a little bit. Whatever, I guess. I don't like turning the wheels of machinery. I don't know how it works. Or maybe I don't trust how it works when I'm in control of it. It's kind of like driving a car for me. Nope. God, I'm going here now. Is that what you want from me? You can go down here? No? What's the point of me doing that? Oh. No. Oh, we're flooding the place now. Oh, fuck. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, I'm going, dude. No, not the time to have a fucking asthma attack. Oh, fuck. What? Space Baby, 2001. What the fuck? I'm scared. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? No, get up. Get up, brother. Get up, get up. Wait. Alright. You can't just jump scare me and then, like, force feed me fucking fetus imagery. What? Am I getting hallucinations of the young because I'm about to be reborn? It's never just one thing in this fucking moon station, man. 1 second it's the security network. It's gonna kill you. Next it's a fucking moon cult. Next it's a goddamn fucking Space Baby. Fucking Stanley Kubrick shit. God damn it. Alright, good. Should I just run? I'm good. I'm good. I can hear the sound attenuation on your fucking .wav files. I'm fine. Bend down. Bend down. Crawl through the thing. Crawl through the thing. Don't. I actually do. Come and get me. Come and get me, fucker. That's what I thought, you fucking pussy. Pussy shit! Pussy! Pussy shit, man. Oh, hello? Oh, I see. I see. I was draining this. Well. One way to go. Down, down, down. And that sweet progress noise. Thank God, man. Anything to get away from that freak for even a little bit. Oh. God, thank God we're in like a pressurized suit. Imagine the smell of this place. Gross ass stagnant water treated with whatever like chemicals would be present in a moon base like this. Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks. Stagnant water. Oh God. Got me thinking about like dirty dishwater and shit. Nope. Bad thing for my brain to think about. What is this shit? Did we go... Wait. Did we go... No. I don't think we went around to, like... We went to the Founders thing, right? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Routine. Routine. 4-7. Wait, okay. Oh, this is gonna be the big bullshit one. Oh, this is gonna be the one. No, I like how this pattern almost feels like fingerprint. It feels like a spiral fingerprint. Flowing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Yeah, man. For sure. I guess. Let's just read. Oh. Oh. That's nice. That's nice to have. Cool. Cool. We go back to the prongs, but first. Save the media for last. Oh my God. A magnificent mammalian specimen. The true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. But Eve, the other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now. There is no place for us here. Not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we're all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her. Okay. There's Mr. Williamson in there with Eve. I'm just gonna call her Eve. Entity B. B is Eve. Oh, yeah, hit me with it. It's literally not like anything could get any better here. We're on the downward spiral. Just shoot it down, man. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's her! With the baby. And there's the apple. She choked to death on the fucking apple. Second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. So what? It just like crawled out of the fucking... No, no, her head looks very worm-like. Worm, apple... whole Eve thing. What the fuck? The fuck is inside the moon? I feel like I'm gonna figure out what's inside the moon really soon. Oh, this is fucked. This is so fucked. Should I start calling Entity A Adam? That makes sense, right? Oh, fuck this. Missing person report. Kenneth Murphy. Per the airlock ID tag at 2:37 LTC, Kenneth Murphy left the base on his own. On-duty crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms have been left on in the past in the event Murphy returned. So, the canal just draws people into it to eat them or consume them or whatever the fuck this thing does. I'm leaning towards that it deludes its prey. It infects whatever the canal is, whatever organism or whatever is in the canal, it infects its prey and lures it with delusions and hallucinations into the canal, willingly giving itself to it. And those hallucinations manifest in something like, rebirth. That's what draws it in, right? It's probably an intelligent organism if it can direct it like that. The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Garrod went into a trance and walked into the canal. Yeah, it's like a Venus flytrap or something. Henry Becker successfully retrieved Garrod via the tether connection. Garrod was in poor condition, had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Emaciated? Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Garrod went into cardiac arrest and died. Burial was held outside at the base for Garrod. So it sucked all the water out of him? Leo, 49, physicist, general appearance, barely conscious, confused, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic and stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, the psychologist, spoke with Garrod briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental, Jesus Christ. For the MIC, a transcript has been requested. So, let's listen to this, I guess.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Oh, damn it. I wish you could see my head and my hands. Why would you have this carved into a plaque? Thoughts. Thoughts. Ooh, thoughts for the end. Thoughts for the end. I was like, oh, one more time. Just one more time, I'll get to do it. As if it was routine. I'm getting so much. I think I'm starting to understand why the game is called routine, right? I mean, it's maybe a little spelled out for you, but I mean, there's so many certain characters and processes here are all very routine. Right, save it for the end. Point is, I'm pretty sure I know exactly why this is routine. And I really enjoy how the setting of this game really reinforces that whole routine thing. It's so, like, the word routine is so casual. It implies it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I get it. I'll save it for the end. Oh. Shit. We're hearing our own voice. That's our own voice. It sounds like the breathing. Sounds like the same voice that would breathe like that. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're like walking directly into the fucking maw of the canal. We're walking directly into it. We're going to die. This is not... Shit. We're so fucked. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. How do you get over this? We are at the auditory hallucination point. At max, we have like 60-something days. That happened at like day like 20-something or something. I don't know. All I know really for sure, concretely, is that we're walking into the fucking mouth of this thing. And we don't even know it because John Spaceman here doesn't apparently want to say a single goddamn word, even to himself. Right, I forgot. I mean, I could have guessed that our days were fucking I guessed our days were numbered from when I saw that fucking sticky note on Kay's whiteboard. That was like it. Right? It doesn't matter. Like, what we spent all that time making like a decontaminant, right? We spent all that time making the formula. It isn't gonna do shit because we walked in there and there's more EL9 at where Eve's body was. And Williamson, the founder. We're fucked. It's everywhere. We can't get away from it. The EL9 is everywhere. And we're getting and receiving visions. Visual and auditory. Of visions of rebirth. You know, birth imagery. Adam, Eve, origin of all humanity. Babies. Rebirth. Blooming like a flower. I get it. I understand. Like I keep saying, we're walking into the fucking lion's mouth. We're walking into its mouth right now. We are not... I am not convinced that we are acting of our own accord here. Not entirely. We are acting on the same thing that like John Cooper was acting on. Right? All we're doing is just finding a way to die. We are not looking for a way out. We're looking for a way to die. God damn it. We are so fucked. I'm just walking into a slaughter. Almost like it's routine for the canal. I see what you're getting at, game. I see. I understand. I see. Legacy, huh? That's the word you use? That's the word you're gonna use? Legacy, huh? Fuck me. What fucking legacy will I be upholding if I go into the canal? What legacy am I upholding? Not mine. Definitely not fucking mine legacy. The only legacy going on here is the routine. That's all we're doing. We're just feeding into a cycle. We're feeding into a cycle, man. That's all we are. That's all we're doing. Oh god, back to the old stomping grounds. Let me put power into echography. And both the imaging suites. I feel so resigned right now, man. I know how this is gonna end. I know how this is gonna go down. God damn it. I feel so constricted right now. I feel bound. Ugh. Ugh, I say, ugh. What do you have for me?
Reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Oh. Fuck! Contraction. That's the word you use? Contraction. So... I don't need to spell it out. You know what I'm getting at. Align subsurface imaging prongs to the designated contact point and perform the scan. Okay. Now I know what prong means in this context. Okay. First things first, we gotta head into this room, and then we have to turn off the entrance lift. Then we have to go back into commons and turn on the prongs. Alright. I'm resigned to fate. I am resigned to fate at this point. Oh. Yeah, this is the door to echography. Like, are you even gonna be here? Is this like it's just like a funeral march, but bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Is this like a, oh, you should piece together what's happening by now? Like, you're fucked. You're just fucked beyond belief. Cause I feel fucked beyond belief, man. Dude, I'm so gone. I'm so gone. What? Oh, I see. Oh. What are we pronging, huh? What are we probing? The prong has been aligned. Oh, good. Good, I'm walking into my own death. Did you turn the meat grinder on just for me? Oh, gee whiz, Farmer Brown. That's him. That's him. Yeah, that's only commons. Okay. You know what? You feel a lot braver when you're subject to the end. Somehow I feel a lot braver now. When I know the end is coming. It's almost reassuring in a way. You know, it's just so. Is this what it feels like to like receive a terminal cancer diagnosis? It just, you know, it's just very much like a, okay, like it's here. It's here. How do I face it? You know, how do I make peace with it? Because it's just incredible how fucking doomed I am. I'm just gonna wait for him to fuck off. There are a lot of thoughts swimming in my head right now, man. None of them good. Not about this game, mind you. This game's fucking great. I love this game. I fucking love this game so far. It's just... God damn it. I'm not quite sure how to process it correctly just yet. Let me just hit a save so I don't get annoyed and yell and scream. Where the fuck was Imaging 1? This is two right here. Or prong. Did I say imaging? I meant prong. That only has commons for some reason. That's the fucking video. Where was prong 1? Am I dumb? Oh, it's right here. Well, I'm gonna go save actually real fast. And by save, I mean hide. Yeah, come over here. Look around. Do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Like, go take your angst somewhere else, man. This is not the place. Call me Evil Joseph Smith. This is not the place for you, man. I just have to get in here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Hit another save, and then we'll head right to echography. Come on, let's go. Unstable contact pressure. Number 2, KPA, whatever the fuck that means. Scanning a process, analyzing data. This is complete. Output ready. It's the fucking same video from, like, the TVs. Immediate intervention required? Proceed to the ripening? What the fuck did that say? The ripening and induction terminal immediately. You mean the thing in here? Sure. Oh, fuck me. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? If you're gonna do something, then fucking do it. Okay. Hey guys. What's up? I'm gonna like become you soon or whatever. Again, I just... What am I meant to do here? Except just go. That eat? Oh, fucking hell. Did I make it farther than any of you ever thought I would or some shit?
Pushing forward.
Yeah, the way your head snapped up like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, is that you say? Forward into the flesh room? Inject amniotic brine? I always wonder what it would feel like to be born. Oh, we're injecting it into the moon. The whole contraction thing, huh? Fuck. Yeah, we're inducing. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening, man? Oh god. This went from scary to A24 in about a fucking minute. What else do you want from me? Christ. What's down here? Bunch of nothing. Awesome. Awesome. Like, we're dead. Oh, and all the doors are shut. That's good. Where am I to go now? Oh, fucking hell. I should have guessed. Yeah? What? Oh, you wanna watch some Coco Melon before you go? What? Why do you have... What? Am I supposed to understand that? What? What is happening? Why was he fucking handling me like a baby? I can't, like, look around. What? Alright. Okay. Glad to know we left on good terms. You know, it ended amicably, I guess. And here I go. Off to eternity. Can I take at least one last sip of vodka before I go? That's me right now. So smooth. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That little bit of gameplay out, huh? Come on, please. Just let me go. Just let me go, man. Just let me go. Just let me go. It's all coming to a head anyway. Just let me go. Back out on the surface. So where at? Probably the canal. Sure looks like it. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. We're fine. Good adventurers choose left, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint. We're being... Yeah, alright. I get it. I get it, man. We're being led to rebirth. Here we go. Oh, the spheres have come together.
One final step.
Now we're one. Don't you dare go into a fetal position. I swear to fucking God. Alright, dude. Don't you fucking dare credit roll. Oh. Oh. Oh.
together. We begin anew.
Come on. We begin
Through
anew.
me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
What the fuck is What the fuck is happening? What do you mean 2025? November 5th, 2025. The New Containment Recovery Program. What? What? Objective was to recover data associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition, 1979. What the fuck is going on, dude? Prism Lunar Expedition. Geological contractions within the site known as the Canal. Operations continued until 1979. A Union Plaza resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of blank Union Plaza operational irregularities. Okay, we got that. Software engineer sent to correct automated security network, entered the ward. Yeah, that's me. What the fuck is happening? Patterns from original Prism Canal Expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objectives: recover all Prism mission data related to the canal. Retrieve blank or irregular value. Wait, so we were in on it? Determine origin or unauthorized function. Lunar touchdown, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Oh no, wait, this is this mission report from 2025. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. Dust or pollen. Substantial interference. Complete telemetry loss. Final transmission contained one image. What is happening? Motherfucker. Motherfucker, dude. What? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Maybe it was a bad idea to imbibe before finishing a game like this. This is not anywhere near what I expected it to be. Okay. I'm engaging as much as my brain as my body allows me to right now. And I think I've been breaking it down at least somewhat competently as I've been playing. I think it's very apparent what this game is pointing towards. I'm sorry, I did not expect this to be a fucking like art game at the end. It's very obviously pointing towards, you know, cycles, routines, natural actions. And I feel like there are routines sprinkled throughout the entire game. Right? I think this game is probing at and making observations about all of the little routines and the little cycles that we all engage in. That's what I'm feeling right now. Cause okay, it just loads up back like that. Okay. Hold that thought. Give me a second. I want to see if there's... I want to look something up. I'll be right back. Okay, I needed some time with my thoughts here. Because... there's so much to unpack here, and I was not ready for this. I thought this was gonna be a spooky, funny horror time. You know, haha, liminal space is funny robot. But no, it turned into fucking... It turned into like... Okay. Here's what I think is going down. Okay. We have Entity A, and we have Entity B. Right? From the canal. B obviously is so like hit you over the head with a brick level of subtle. That B, the female mammalian that crawled out of the canal, is representative of Eve. There is even a note that says there must be a male counterpart. Okay, Entity A. He's a guy. At least he looks like a guy. He's got the whole imagery of like, you know, hands coming out of his chest, right? So if we're going off the assumption, that's Adam. Adam and Eve. Okay, I get it. Crawling out of the canal. A canal made by... A canal, at least... inhabited by... kind of fungal organism. Obviously, throughout the entire game... Number one, fucking insane plot twist to hide in the literal last fucking cutscene of the game. What the fuck was that? That is crazy work. With Cooper coming 20 goddamn years after the canal expedition. And we are showing up 30 years after that. About. So our whole deal, the whole time, it turns out, was going to investigate this fungus, and then we fall victim to it. And I think what is happening here, if I'm reading into it correctly, what is happening here is yet another routine. I'll get to that in a second. Yet another routine is happening here with us. And with the moon, we are interfacing, or I should say the moon is interfacing with us. With this like fungal entity within the moon is interfacing with us. But it seems so preoccupied with creating people this whole vision of rebirth and that rebirth creates some like a mockery of male and female like like sex. But we're not the results of that. Let my bedraggled drunken self let us calm down a bit. Okay. We start with the presence of routines, of common ritualistic cycles, right, that appear throughout the entirety of the game. Those are literally everywhere. The idea of routine is baked into everywhere in this game. I'm not quite sure how much of that is coincidence, with it just, being a story about people, and how much of it is, fingering, how much of it is probing at that idea. Because now we fucking know, right, at the last cutscene, that there is a new routine of sending people to the goddamn Union Plaza to find out what the fuck is going on, and then they just die. Right, or they get roped into this like gestation period. There is a routine. The ASN, and the Mark V bots. They are programmed to just do their routine. Right, they have a set. Excuse me. The ASN analyzed the footage. Right, John Cooper's footage. Immediately was like, nope, we're going through a quarantine routine. We're shutting everything down. We are neutralizing infection vectors. We're keeping them safe. We're just doing our job. We're doing our routine. Okay, that fits. Even stuff like how the perimeter check is routine after a moonquake. Kei Koyama is just doing her job as security head. There's the whole thing about every single researcher and like acolyte or whatever the fuck everyone else is in the Prism station. Everything is just doing their own thing, fitting in within their roles assigned to their routines when studying this like eldritch, I don't want to say eldritch, really, just like this lunar presence, this fungus is just doing its routine of reproduction. You could even go even farther into the grand scale, right, of being like humanity is going through its routine of, of its curiosity, poking into things it shouldn't. Our constant cycles of probing discovery and maybe not of enduring the consequences of such things. You could, and that's a broad enough statement where you could fit it into a lot of different things. Probing and consequences, and we just keep doing it. You could apply that to literally everything that humans do, right? And this could be our new cycle of it's just a grander, more cosmic kind of example of humans are too curious for their own good. Then something bad happens, and then we adapt, maybe. But that doesn't... I am of the belief that I think the moon, or whatever the fuck is living in the canal is... I can't escape the feeling that it's trying to recreate human life. Because it's... why would it have interest in quote unquote rebirthing people, you know, turning them into separate things? Maybe there is a certain like hive-mindedness to... no, it's not hive-minded at all. Maybe there's a certain kind of how this fungus, when it infects someone, it gets in their mind. And when that one guy went up to the canal, it like sucked him dry of moisture. Is it in a way sucking him dry of like thoughts and knowledge along with it? And with it like learns about human reproduction and then starts to go along with it? Realizes it might be something greater? Maybe it wants to do human reproduction. And I'm saying this because, you know, obvious biblical reference. The arbor, the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve. Is that the reason why... I was gonna call him Adam. Is that the reason why Adam is so mad? Is that why he's crying because Eve died? He's the result of some kind of lunar gestation? This entity within the moon kind of just like smashing naked Barbie dolls together, trying to understand us, and it's refining its process generation by generation until like we get there. Because when we get to the end, you know, if we're going along just basic imagery and symbolism, right? There's the pod that the ASN core, right? And the hatch opens and a version of us comes out. ASN like an egg? Almost, right? Because the ASN is what... it's like our great filter or some shit, and then we pass it. And from that trial, that tribulation, out comes what would eventually become like a perfected hybrid life form. So, and it birds us. It birds us, spacesuit and all. Because, you know, through me you endure, through you I endure. So that's like a nod to like generations. There's okay. I don't think that routine necessarily has anything like how do I word this? I don't think that routine is setting out to like point out or make like a grand statement about the idea of cycles and rebirth and things like that. I don't think routine as a work of art is out here to kind of suggest anything like that. I think routine as a work of art is kind of here to explore the idea of routine, of cycles. It's meant to just kind of wallow in these ideas and these concepts rather than necessarily, you know, make a statement about it. This is definitely more of like an observational kind of work, wrapped up in a subvertive kind of sci-fi package. I genuinely do not feel like this is not a statement maker. This is a subject explorer. Okay. And that's fantastic. This as a game, through a lot of, I'm sure a lot of different things. You know, most of all, the hellish development cycle this game went through. I think this is more of like a meditative kind of... This is a meditative exploration. This is not supposed to be some kind of grand statement. And I love that. That makes sense as to why it kind of fits into retrofuturism. You know, rumination, nostalgic. That's why it's so deeply rooted in things like liminal spaces, which kind of, as like a horror, as you know, like a horror movement on the internet, and also like just as the way it's presented is like a predatory. It predates on nostalgia. It predates on things in the past. It's supposed to make you ruminate on things. And this game, the way this game interacts with its themes, fits so well into that. It's not... I keep saying it. It's not here to make a statement. It's not here to... this isn't here to be contemporary. It's here to be exploratory. It's, you know, like a fungus, it's putting out feelers in these themes and kind of exploring the vibes of it. Which I adore. I think I really love this game. I think I love this game. I have to ruminate on this game more. I, in turn, in this cycle of, you know, analysis of art that we all do, you know, developers must have had to ruminate on certain things, and then they made they produced their own offspring, and here I am ruminating on this piece of art. It's This game has a lot to chew on, genuinely. It's not... It's very, very, very not... It's such a weird mix between very upfront with what it is and not. That's very interesting about it. There's a lot here, I think. I think that this game does a lot with a little. Right, this game is very purposely, mind you, very purposely obtuse and vague about what is happening. What is really happening. This game, let me segue away from the fucking story, right? Please God, let me segue away from this. This game is this game is demanding of you as a player. This game does not hold your hand on a lot of things. I love that very much. I love that very, very much about this. Routine is not preoccupied with your comfort, with even your satisfaction, right, at its plot. It is very much not concerned with your feelings on how it structures itself. I wouldn't say it borders on user hostility at all. Not at all. I think what little let's just go with complaints. With complaints I have about this game, it is very obtuse. Not obtuse, that's not the right word. This game does not hold your hand. It expects you to, actually read and observe things, and it gives you all the tools necessary to complete everything. Okay? I love that very, 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 very much. But the game also has to be like the hyper-curated horror experience that it is. So, for every box that you have to shoot with your cat, there's like 5 batteries nearby. For every puzzle that might be a little bit too in the weeds, it has to give you like the go here. Subtle though it may be, it has to give you like the go here, do this. Which I don't necessarily blame that on the game. Right. Outstanding circumstances aside, this game is also very much a product of its development cycle. 13 goddamn years in development hell. And I think this game is very much both a beneficiary and very slightly a victim of such a long dev cycle like this for a game like this. For when you have 13 years to develop something as tough to crack as routine, you end up with some diamond hard, very outwardly positive things, like the fucking stellar, pun intended, stellar art design, the stellar lighting, the stellar environment design, the stellar enemy design. Everything like that benefits from slow drip feeding and refinement over such a long period of time. But it also becomes a victim of said things because it risks becoming too much of a team endeavor. And it risks maybe only making complete and total sense to the team who made it. There is a risk of things like this becoming a little too impenetrable for people to really maybe fully understand and even appreciate. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, total art stop, you just don't get it. I feel like a lot of people may not... A lot of people who have been following this project for such a long time may not be going into it with the right kind of expectations. Right? You know, you go in expecting this, like, gorgeous, you know, photorealistic fucking, like, scary-ass horror game, and then you end up getting, like an art game. Some kind of, like, think piece kind of thing. Which can really fuck with people's expectations and really kind of fuck with how they experience the art and what they take away from it and even how they feel about it. I feel like a lot of people who... A lot of people walked away from this feeling very disappointed when they maybe wouldn't have if they had just tempered their expectations of what this game was always going to be. And that sucks, man. It sucks that not everyone can get the same connection that maybe I have to this game. Because I love shit like this. I love shit like this to chew on for days and days on end. I also appreciate a bit of good, blunt symbolism. There's a concept I have to sit down and put words to eventually. It's a concept, this kind of idea in my head where maybe the most direct kind of symbolism is where you just kind of leave everything on the table. Right? And how it all connects to each other is the actual meat. Right? I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just not going to. There's a kind of feeling to writing where you can openly put, whenever you introduce a puzzle piece, right? You think of, you know, attaining true meaning of a piece of art as like a completed jigsaw puzzle, right? Whenever you place a jigsaw piece down on the table, you maybe not instantly, but you can quickly become aware of what it is and how it fits. You just have to find the ways to fit. I don't know how to explain it. Need to remind you, I am intoxicated, at least a little bit. My brain has definitely sobered up putting this much brain power into this game. So we're gonna move on from that. Time to fucking absolutely glaze this game. Right? In most aspects. Art design, environment design, enemy design, just everything artistic. Sound design is... it's top fucking tier. Very little games look and sound as good as this does. Just the complete dedication to tactility. Everything in this world feels so textured. No matter the raw graphical fidelity, I could reach out and touch this game. The cat, the wonderful, beautiful cat, though I assume because of the dev cycle, it could be a lot more fleshed out. But what is just touching the buttons, the click, the clacking, the analog of the analogness of the whole world, it's It's so real feeling, so immersive. It's driven by its immersion. The grimy, frozen in time, late 80s space station, late 80s built in like the 70s vibe. It's so perfectly replicated. Not replicated, it's its own take on it. It's so beautiful. Everything that you see feels so thought through. It's, dare I say it, near perfect retrofuturism. It's like on par with like Alien and shit. It's so vivid. The sound design in general is fucking superb. This game knows when to be loud, when to be quiet. Everything sounds so mean. The D5 bots in particular sound fucking evil. Everything sounds exactly as it should. The industrial landscape. So, I guess I'll use the word reflective. Everything, all the attenuation is so perfect for where everything is. It's a very functional sound design too, but also it's very stylish within its functionality, like being able to track enemies through walls, and yet it doesn't break the immersion at all. Just the beautiful, beautiful analog noise that's happening here. Magnets, CRTs, scraping on concrete, plastic on concrete, plastic on plastic. Clinks and clacks and breathing and crying and flesh and fungal chittering. It's all so well done. And just, this game is fascinating. This is a fascinating video game. I am taken by such surprise playing this. No recent horror game, and I say recent, there's save for the top 10 video, main channel, haha. Shameless plug. There is very little horror games. There are very little horror games that actually get me to react in the way this does. Even with something with at least somewhat comparable, kind of narrative decisions and all. This is basically Silent Hill F. Just for like a recent example. Even with something like that, for as fucking horrific as some of those enemy designs can be, it's not... not like very little horror games. It is a very small subsection of horror games that actually get me to scream and make noises and flinch like that. This game cultivates tension so well. And when you do encounter something, that tension, that immersion, that atmosphere all combines into some fucking horrifying moments. Some of this stuff really, really got to me. Even if, from a more objective, pulled back standpoint, it's like a lot of it is just like a jump scare, or say just a random encounter of an enemy's patrol path meets with where I need to go. It doesn't feel like that. That tension is so superbly broken. This is a great game. This is a great game. A great game that I need to examine it more. I feel like I haven't gotten the full picture of what's going on here. Which is funny, because that mirrors, having to go back to the moon again to figure out what's happening in the canal. It's thematic. This whole game is very thematic. In any case, I want to thank everybody so much for sticking with me through this, again, fascinating little game that is nowhere near what I expected it would be. I love shit like this. This is what keeps my heart pumping for video games. This kind of thing. This is exemplary. I want more games like this. Genuinely. Put up the bundle with me. I want shorter games made by, the spiel. In any case, I'll say it again. Thank you all so much for watching. click, do the whole algorithm thing. Like and comment and subscribe and all that thing. Make sure to check out my other channels. Because you might see this game. You might see this game very soon on the first and second channel. Because I am not through with routine yet. I'm not through with this game yet. It may be a while before I return, but I am not through with this. I'll come back. I'll start a new routine. Thank you all so much for watching, and just feel it out, man. Feel it out. A little self-actualization does wonders for you and your body.